Hello there everybody, this is Alex from Hardcore Guides, bringing my guide for Vanquish on God Hard difficulty. Today we're doing Act 3, Mission 1, titled Forward. This one is going to be, looks to be about 8 or so minutes long. Not really a super long chapter, and also when it comes to Act 3, there's only 7 missions. So this one's going to be a slightly longer than some, but also shorter than others. And then once we get to Act 4, we'll have like 5. And then Act 5, we'll have 3. So, yeah, I kept the anti-armor pistol. However, for this next fight, I would recommend having a shotgun. If you can get your hands on a shotgun, I would definitely go for that. Or a rocket launcher, one of the two. Because we're going to have a Romanov to fight. There's a shotgun right there, but of course I don't use it. But at least maybe I keep it. I think I do keep it around for a bit. But starting off, you're going to have 2 Romanovs to fight. If you have the pistol like I do, then you could always just shoot them from here. If you don't have a pistol, then you can always just shoot them with a heavy machine gun or even lob grenades and just do a lot of damage to these guys as fast as you possibly can to make sure that they, just die fast. And also, staying up here is pretty good because at least then, if you start getting blasted and you just want to get away from the cover, which is a good idea because this isn't the best cover, you can always just run back and, kind of heal back up and hide out. And also, there's plenty of ammo back upstairs if you ever wanted to go back and grab some, which I do eventually. I think later on, too. Like, I do it now, but I'm pretty sure I come back later for it because I used up my anti-armor pistol, so I think I go back and pick up more shots, and then, unfortunately, I can't shoot from here, which sucks, but yeah, there's some nice stuff right here. There's plenty of ammo for me to waste on. Oh, okay, that's good. At least I got that one. That was new to me. So, I think those are... I can't... It's kind of hard to tell from here. I can't remember if those were the rocket ones. The ones with the rocket on their back. Or if this is actually just the normal... I think it's the normal hand ones, yeah. The hand rocket ones. So, yeah, I like to stay up here just so I can have a better chance of just picking these guys off and just kind of having, like, my own, like, little nest to just, hide out in and not get too much damage from. And then again, just blast away with the anti-armor pistol, which again, I think it might be DLC, so if it is, I would suggest maybe using the heavy machine gun and just using that from a nice distance. Switching between that and the assault rifle. Unless you want to get absolutely close and you're comfortable with getting close, you could always just, in theory, take out all these goons and then work on the Romanovs with a shotgun, because that works wonders. And of course, if you have a rocket launcher, then that works too. Now, for the boost machine gun and laser gun, I'm not sure if those are DLC. I don't remember, but I could have sworn they're not, because I'm pretty sure that I have no DLC on the PS3 version, but I don't know. So yeah, right there I get a rocket launcher. I think that must have been a lucky drop, but I pick it up just because it's always good to have a rocket on hands. And then from here on out, I just mostly just take out the rest of the goons that are available right now, because there's not really much left to deal with. These are relatively simple ones, considering the fact that these are the red kind and nothing too special. And I just slowly move my way up and do what I can. I don't remember if anybody spawns again outside of here or inside this little area right here. I think that's the last... Oh, okay, never mind. Proved myself wrong once again. So, yeah, okay, yeah, there's the flamethrower one. Alright, so there's another ROM that spawns. So I just blast him with a rocket launcher. I missed completely on the first shot, but that's okay. I have plenty of ammo, because it usually takes like 2 rockets just to take one down, which is nice. There you go. He's dead. Either you could use a rocket launcher or any other thing you specifically would like to use. Maybe the shotgun as well. I know I keep reading... I know I keep, bringing up the shotgun like a broken record, but the shotgun against Romanovs is excellent, and it's one of those things that I'm too stupid and was too cowardly to use in my God hard playthrough, but I've been going back and playing on PC now, and I've been using it, so... Yeah, I know probably the frustration that some people are probably watching and seeing me just completely fail with this and being dumb. I almost kind of forgot this thing was even up here, but yeah, if you don't want to waste too much precious ammo, you could do what I'm doing here and just grab the lock-on, like save it for these guys, grab the lock-on launcher and just blast them away. The lock-on is relatively good for, like, just the small fry enemies, because it usually takes them out in, like, 1, maybe even 2 shots, if you're unlucky. Oh, yeah, the blue guys. I think this is the first time they actually spawn, if I'm not mistaken. So these guys, one thing you could always do, if they get too close to you, you could always just dodge back, go into ARS, and then use the shotgun to blast them away. It does relatively good damage. But what I'm doing right here is I'm just using the lock-on laser, what's left of it, just to take them out, because since they're distracted by the enemies, you know, it works out relatively well that way. If they do spawn in and they're giving you trouble, you know, of course, just EMP them and either get back or just go up close and be aggressive. And yeah, I'm just, you know, running back and just grabbing more ammo because I figured I'm just going to use the armor pistol instead of the actual shotgun on the next group of promenades. I don't think there's any truly bad or good way to play the game. I mean, yes, there's definitely some really skilled players out there that do play this pretty damn well, but however you choose to fight the next wave of enemies is how you choose. And I'm pretty sure that that group of enemies had just gotten wiped out by the AI partners, which is nice. Unlike in most games where, you know, you kind of are just stuck fighting on your own. Like Uncharted, I think, does that, where you pretty much have to kill everybody on your own, which sucks. I do end up dying because there are snipers straight to my left. So in order to take them out a little better, I just end up, you know, grabbing the sniper rifle first because it's here. I didn't mean to hit my mic. I'm sorry about that if that made too much noise. But yeah, there's a drop ship of enemies that are just camping up there. I'm pretty sure they don't drop down. I think they just stay there for a while. You could just go in front and kill the driver, but I recommend just not doing that because you'll be out in the open for these guys. So take out the snipers on the left. And looks like possibly another drop ship is dropping more enemies, I think. Maybe not. And I think who we fight now, we fight Ramanals for sure, but I can't remember if these are the drill ones or if they're the other melee ones. I think they might be the melee ones, but we'll see in a second. Yeah, you have to unfortunately go up just to a certain spot to trigger the event to happen, of course, because, you know, that's how games work. Yeah, these are the drill ones. I think this is the first time we ever got to see them. So these guys are very, very mean and aggressive. If you have the LFE gun on hand, you could always just bully them into a corner and then just kill them that way. But if you do have the tank or the armor pistol like I do, you know, you could always just shoot them a couple times in the head, knock out, you know, their head, and make them not able to see you. I feel like you could knock off the drills. I haven't tested that theory, but I assume you probably could. But they have a couple of insta-kill attacks. They have like a charging attack that will insta-kill you. And if they go underground, just watch like the ground, you know, shaking up. And then you can see it there and find out where they're going up. But anyway, that's it for this mission. So take care, everybody.